but I decided instead of asking out of character, I would just go with it, rake away. I try to summon Green Kami, Spirit of Vitality and Health.
Alright, so you're gonna use the red version?
I don't have PPs for that. Mystic
Oh,
Bind.
so it'll be a random one then.
I mean, no, because
we started the session with PP.
I think
Yeah.
I misunderstand.
How do you not have
You start every game session. You start with.
Yeah, I started with 5. I spent 1 to add a dice, and to Mystic Bind Summon Spirit, I need to use 5.
That's in navigator mode, isn't it?
Also,
That's in navigator mode.
you know that basically you can buy extra PP from Jeffrey, right? That's the sort of, if you hadn't noticed, there's a joke about Raph being really fat.
Yeah, that's
because
you don't need PP for this. It's just a red skill using Mystic Bind. You need the PP
Yeah.
while navigating.
Okay. Okay, so in that case, I mean, if I can, I'll definitely, because I want to summon that particular spirit. So, yeah, sorry for misunderstanding, but I just don't really... I'm slightly confused.
If you wanna use the red version, then yeah, you can summon which spirit you want. If you wanna just use the normal version, it'll be a random spirit.
Yeah, so if it's possible, I'm trying to get green spirit for vitality and health, in hopes that, yeah, I'm obviously sure that it won't heal Shizuka, but maybe it will make her feel better.
Oh yeah, so summon spirits will shut down for a while if you use the red version of summon spirits, and you'll be able to summon Mr. Green Spirit.
Yeah. The same thing happened previous time when I summoned, yeah, particular spirit, and it shut down this thing.
Alright. So it will come out then.
Yes, obviously I'm trying to go along with entire procedural. Oh great, Kami, please aid this faithful, maybe not faithful follower, but this slowly priest, yada. I'm not exactly sure how, it properly goes, but she tries to stick with the entire priestly shtick and guide the spirit to try use his powers on healing Shizuka.
Alright. So the green spirit will just kind of circle around Shizuka, and she'll just kind of lighten up a bit, and she'll be like, that did help. I mean, but she'll just kind of scratch her head, and she'll be like, thanks. I guess that Kudlak stuff really gets to you. She'll just kind of scratch her wrist, and she'll be like, well, at least it's not as bad anymore.
Yes, I'm happy to have, no matter in which thing, and yeah, March will deal with Kudlak problem sooner or later, and yeah, you don't have to worry, we'll stop.
Right. I can't really talk to Katsumi right now. And,
and I like tilt my head. My intuition is shit, so I like wait for a moment. What do you mean?
Well, we had a falling out.
The gasp. I'm like, oh my, I have a meeting with her.
Oh no, don't bring that up. No. No, don't.
I mean, I could try to mend things up. I mean, I don't
mean-
want you to be, I don't want a rift to be between you and her, between us.
Oh, it's something that will fix itself in time. But no. But anyway, well, Kira, and then Kaharu's not really meant to know about Kudlak and stuff, and Daiji's a guy. I don't think he'll get it. And then I don't really have anybody else to talk to about this thing.
I mean, I offer her a best smile. I helped you with to reinvigorate you a little bit, so I killed your body a little, like one way or another, and I'm still here. You can talk to me. I mean, I had
It's
that
about-
friendship club or whatever it was called. I think I'm good at listening to people.
Yeah, you've always been. But do you or have you ever liked somebody before? Like somebody? Like really want to be close to them? Somebody?
I must say, out of character as a player, this is one of the things that I'm really baffled about my character. I'm wondering, what the fuck would Reiko's stance be on a matter of love and sex? And honestly, as a player, I have no fucking clue.
Why don't you roll for it? That's how Jess solves all her problems. Just
Oh,
roll a die.
MTHJs.
Just roll a die and see what it tells you.
You know what? Because of my...
It works.
But I mean, at first, I was like, I mean, at the first... I cannot remember, but knowing me, I would probably try to go with the flow.
These things shit's more of a casual thing for her. Not exactly like something big.
Yeah, although to be fair, I don't want to make her a slut, because in my head she's not.
That doesn't mean you're a slut, it just means like, oh! It's not like, it just be like, oh, you know, everyone's got feelings.
Yeah.
This is
She is
meant to be-
15.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
just in pure Japanese maiden.
oh yeah, true.
Raph. Everybody's going to lose it
just-
eventually.
Just out of curiosity, I might roll understanding on expression. I don't know what specialization might work here. To give me a hint what Reiko would answer.
I guess if
Maybe
Reiko's
understanding,
trying-
because maybe I will try to figure out what Shizuka means by questioning this. Was giving me
Alright.
that question? I don't know.
Like, what is she saying? Like, what she's getting at.
Yeah, might as well.
Social link bonus.
Okay, so that would be 7. Because I have 4 with Shizuka. So, but yeah, I mean, I begin with, as far as I can remember, there was never really something, serious, but everybody has feelings, and I never wanted to, be with one person, and that would mean that the other person is sad or is angry at me.
So
I don't
you've
know.
had more than one person you felt feelings towards at the same time. Just asking.
I actually gonna say this, that Shizuka can see that this is one of the rare moments when I'm really like stumped and not sure how to answer this question, which doesn't work with my usual how I present myself.
You haven't? I mean, I figured like you're the one who's got like sunshine in her hair, and you're super popular, and I'm sure you've had like a few love letters for your locker and stuff, and then you need to have to be like, do I wanna see if something happens, or am I just not feeling it because I get too many, or stuff like that.
I mean, friendship and love are line between them. Sometimes for me is thin. I mean, on one case, you love your family. I love my friends. Katsumi, you people that are close to me. And sure, I got letters. But it's like familiar thing and something deeper. I mean, I don't want to sound like a dumb manga protagonist who, in my case, wishes for like reverse harem or something. I chuckle, trying to like lift Shizuka's spirit up. And I don't want to be, that person be called like alpha, pardon my French, alpha bitch who plays with people's feelings.
I'm definitely not trying to do that one. No.
I am absolutely certain you don't. You are not that type of person. I know it. You are good, Shizuka. You are a good friend and good person. Never let anybody else say different. But yeah, and I scratch, my hand goes through her, and as I sigh and offer kinda small smile and think, well, there might have been some, small things, but let's just say my heart is too big to be hooked with only one person. I think, maybe.
You just want to be with one person when you find the true one, TM?
I mean, that's what, as the usual, that we get our careers, get a job, get a family. But for now, I just want to enjoy life. And if there will be somebody who will want to, be with me, I mean, he will have to work really damn hard to catch me. And make it work.
Right. I guess I don't know who to ask then, because I don't know how to like differentiate between somebody I love and somebody who's just going to be a friend.
I'm like, sometimes some answers you just have to find in your own heart. They will come sooner or later.
Well, I hope sooner rather than later.
I mean, and I start thinking but fuck, my social link with Lover's Arcana is kinda low, so... And I would probably... I mean, would I know to say that, hey, they have, like, for example, Genda has Lover's Arcana, so she
You've never really brought up the tarot thing yet, so
yeah,
you wouldn't really know to say that.
yeah, I assumed as much. So.
Not till Sunday.
We all know Sugihara's lovers, though. Shizuka does too.
Yes, but does Shizuka trust Sugihara about that?
Of course, he's a great teacher.
Wait, if she knows that Sugihara, then she also knows about Genda, because we have been all told the double elements.
Shizuka, not Reiko.
Right. But, sorry. I thought we were just talking whether...
Okay, I don't know if I need to go for it, but I would say that, that might sound strange, but all in all, if nothing else, you can as Shin eloquently put, you can ask my second half, and I check out depending on her like what face she makes. Not this second half, not in love sense, but the sun thingy. You might try asking Himiko.
Himiko, really?
She might offer interesting and unique perspective.
I mean, I suppose I should be more open-minded. So I just don't think she was interested in that kind of stuff.
She's 13.
14.
Wait, is she the same age as Raph?
No, I'm a year younger.
I mean, she might not, but her own personal philosophy and whatnot. Who knows? If there is nothing, then you might as well, in the meantime, take whatever you have. And on my side, I know I won't bring that up with Katsumi. Should I not bring that up with everybody else on March?
I would prefer if you keep it to yourself. And actually keep it to yourself this time.
I make like a zipping gesture that my lips are sealed, and your secrets are safe with me. I was only thinking that even if I don't know somebody now, maybe my other guys I know, perhaps from March, know person who knows somebody who has experience or would have a helpful advice in that matter. But I fully understand. I would never dare to betray your trust.
Right. I guess I'm sorry I've kind of been distant lately. Like a lot has happened at this school and I kind of got carried away.
No worries, everybody has days like that. And besides, I am a son. Things cannot let me down, so people like you, my friends, can come up to me and I offer my shoulder and heart to listen and offer advice.
You're still as straightforward as always.
and I chuckle. Yeah, that's who I am.
Yeah, it's always been so polarizing. But thanks for making me feel better, at least physically. I'll try to talk to Himiko.
Okay. Enjoy your day.
Alright, let's go get lunch then. Alright, so I guess that'll leave Raph and Rio.
Been Ryu wandering around trying to find Kitsumi.
Oh yeah.
God damn
everyone
it.
else forget about Rio anyway.
What is it about our games that you constantly seem to have you trouble remembering?
Hey, it had the picture, but now it works even better like that. So in that case,
Perfect.
right when class is over, Rio will go to Raph and go, "A word, if you would, just for a moment, outside, thank you." And he'll step outside.
Sure. Sort of put like a finger, like, hold on a second to Shugihara, and then go outside to talk with Rio.
Right. And let me just. Alright, good. It's fairly obvious that Rio's kind of not calm. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like here, and he's looking that way down the hall to see who's coming out of the classrooms, particularly that classroom. And I know she's not going to come out, and that's just going to make him even more worried. But Raffing, he'll be like, Right, okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you. I received some intel from a strange source yesterday, but you know how that goes at this school. Anyways, I was told to give this message to Ryu, but of course, how can you trust? I mean, the thing is that I was supposed to be earning my trust, so I really should start trying to trust them. But anyways, how can you trust someone you don't trust, right? Anyways, Ryu is going to inquire... It doesn't matter right now. Ryu is going to inquire with Katsumi about that thing you mentioned before, the blood tests. And I would like you to do the same, due to reasons, of course.
Okay.
And some of those reasons are, of course, if we want merch to be accepted, we can't just present one individual. We have to show them that there's more than just that person with merit. Alright, so thank you for doing that. I don't want to keep you from Sugihara any longer than I have to.
Alright, well, I got some stuff I would like to tell you, but it sounds like your plate's full, so we can talk about it later.
I'd imagine that at this point, too bad. I imagine that at this point, the people have stopped filtering out of the classrooms.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So Rio will look a bit disappointed and will go, well, I suppose I have a minute.
Huh.
Start at the most important and work your way down.
Wait, can you repeat? I didn't hear that last bit.
Start at the most important and work your way down.
Alright, short sentence is that I basically had my appointment with Rion last night, and, well, to make this incredibly short, I'm being apprenticed. So I'm going to be taught how to do various mystical elements, including I'm going to be shown how to basically create anti-persona weaponry.
I see. Well, that's excellent. That's excellent. Don't let your grades slip, though.
There's some other, yeah. We'll need to definitely figure out exactly what's going on, because let's just talk about deals with demons and deals with the devil and end it there.
Right. Right, deals with the devil. Becoming particularly commonplace these days.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be talking to Akira later, probably after the Shin meeting. Apparently she has some information for us regarding the Kudlak thing.
Oh, good. Alright. So we still planning on doing that tomorrow?
Today is the last day that she has allotted for investigation. Tomorrow, if we have nothing new, we at least have to go to Umberhawk with what we have our suspicions of.
Okay.
And, of course, Sugihara and Genda, as this affects the school as well.
Alright. Should I get Sugihara up to speed? I'm going to talk to him anyway during lunch.
Yes, it's better that he know ahead of time.
Okay. Anything I can do for you, man?
Huh? Do for me? No, nothing.
Okay. Well, I need to talk to Sugihara, so...
Very well. I need to go find someone.
Call if you need anything. If you need any help with that.
Of course.
Nothing else I can try and map for them.
What?
My maps. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I can use my maps. I might be able to locate the person if you tell me who.
No, that seems a bit unnecessary at the moment.
It's good training, if nothing else, but your call.
Well, if it's good training, then use a map to find... Use a map to find where Ryu is.
Alright. I try and see if I can concentrate on Ryu and see if I can put him on my map.
Very well, see you later, Raph.
Okay.
Maps.
Yep. Should I roll that or not worry about it for right now?
Yeah. I don't worry about it for now. Alright, so where's Rio gonna go after that?
Rio's going to walk down the hall towards the cafeteria because that's the most likely place to find the person he's looking for. And he's gonna glance into 1C and see that no one he wants is in there.
Alright.
And he's gonna go try to find rumor-loving student.
I'm a loving student.
Hey, we haven't heard from him in like a week, man.
honestly, at this point, what's your social link with him? 4 or 5?
I'm at 10 already. He's the NPC I'm saving at the end.
Right, rumor loving student. He's on his pedestal in the
Oh.
cafeteria.
Brother. On the pedestal again. Alright, let's see what he's saying.
He's talking about the. He's talking about the phantom cannibal
Mm-hmm.
with his hordes, with the hordes of refugees from a future too far distant from our not that distant from our own,
Mm-hmm.
where limbs were severed and flown about, and memories were taken as debt for knowing about his existence.
Mm-hmm. Good to hear. So, after a while, can I do that polite cough to show that there's a student council member around and get him to disperse things?
All right. So
I like
he'll
hearing
be,
his rumors, after all.
he'll say to keep one hand on the other wrist at all times, and then he'll step off his pedestal, and he'll be like, "Oh, greetings."
Yes, greetings. It's good to see you. That's quite the tale you have there.
Yes, I've spent some time around the nurse's office to hear all the details.
Oh, I see. Is that the full extent of the rumors going around, then?
Well, I just kind of, figured that not everything. Things were a bit embellished for the story, but they are entirely true.
I see. Entirely true, entirely true. Well, I think I have an appointment at the nurse's office after class. Hopefully things will have cleared up by then.
Oh yes. Do you remember the last rumor I told you about that you dismissed?
The feminist, yes?
Yes, that meet by the roadside and cackle and tell plots to bring down the patriarchy.
Yes.
Yes, it seems like they had a bit of an upset. I've had witnesses told me that along the motorside they saw a bright light and screaming. Very spooky indeed.
Witnesses? What motorside?
Oh, well, I have to keep my sources protected, after all.
Well, I won't know who was there if you just tell me what motorside. Lots of people go down it.
So you're interested in this?
Well, I don't think I can actually trust you two, but keep it on the down low. There is some interest in what you say, yes? It's at least, well, entertaining and much more valuable if it's true.
Oh yes, there was a couple heading out of the city for an extended weekend, and they saw a ghostly woman with bright white hair and barely distant eyes and no limbs just stagger out, and she was pulled back by her cabal of females. Very exciting.
I see. When was this? Last night? At the same time as the other incident?
No, not at the same time. It was more of a. Well, my witnesses were there at night, so I'm not sure of the time stamp. But no, I think it's memories are at play, so they might be related. I wouldn't be surprised if they spread their network even further outside of the city.
I see. And are you still positing that this cabal of feminists has its clutches in the student council?
Of course. They have their hand in every important organization. Umbra Hawk, the student council, the religious nuts.
I see. Well, very interesting story. Wait, I should make that roll again. Okay, so that's a 5. So I guess Rio manages to mostly keep his cool together. Right. Well, I'm not really sure I see anything besides a bit of entertainment value in that. I mean, besides meeting, besides a roadside, what do they do?
Well, if we knew, then it wouldn't be a rumor.
Right, of course. Well, anyways, I'll let you get back to your work.
Right, I need to inform the masses.
Yes, just keep up the good work.
Right, salutations, and remember, if you get any tip, any info, there's always the anonymous tip.
Right. I'll remember that.
Right. Farewell, Mr. Ogata, and he'll salute and get back on his pedestal
Mm-hmm.
and talk about the memory-wearing phantom thief.
Right.
The Phantom Cannibal.
Yes.
I mean, they can both be rumor-loving students. Yeah, that's true.
It's like the zeal thing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Are we sure the feminists haven't taken over the rumor network?
Just now.
Alright. So what else is Rio gonna do?
I mean, there's just one thing he has to check. He's gonna go. I mean, wait, how would he check? He doesn't have access to the attendance records. I guess he'd go ask around, like, people he knows if the vice president of the student council was in yesterday.
They would say no.
That's concerning.
But they'll say that she was on a meeting to represent the student council instead of Tomasa. It's written down in the records.
That's concerning. Okay. Maybe there's one more thing he wants to do, but lunch is almost over, so that'd be after school.
So nothing else.
Nothing else for lunch.
Alright. Now we'll go to Ryu.
Sure you don't want to go to Ref?
If you insist, now we'll go to Rash.
Yeah, I need to go grab a drink.
Ah,
Alright.
wondering why you're punting off the GM on me.
For thanks.
Alright. I guess, actually, Raph closes the door as he's going into the, empty room.
Close the door.
Sort of walks up to Shigihara. Sir, can I talk to you for a bit?
Certainly. How was class yesterday? I didn't get to ask you.
Right. It was, real quick, I forgot, what did I do? What was the thing yesterday?
Special school learning about status effects.
Oh, right. Right. It was just, it was interesting. It's, actually, that's not really what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh?
Couple of things. First, I'll deal with the official, and then you're our counselor, right?
I am satisfied.
Because I need to talk to you about some personal stuff. And I mean, this kind of seems exactly what you were telling us that your door was open for.